first view of where we're going. Pretty spectacular. Tonight, I think I'm going to that lake. Tomorrow, the bench. Day after, up and back down to the bench. Day after that, right back down here. It's gonna be sick. I'm very excited. The pack is massively heavy, but we're going nice and slow. It'll be cool. All right, we're going through the Fred Again playlist. Our boiler room again. Still more walking. The bag is still huge. Weird bird. It's kind of cool. Okay, here we are. Day number 2. That's Lago de los Tres. Up there. Oh, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Behind me is Fitzroy. The pack is still very heavy, but substantially better than yesterday. So that's pretty cool. And we've got some snow walking ahead of us. And the plan is to really just break down this climb day by day. So yesterday we did, if you think about it, on the Grand Teton, we went to like Spalding Falls, actually less elevation. And then today we're gonna do like a mini Mount Hood. And then tomorrow we're gonna do Myopia and then top out the Grand again. So I've done all those things before, and now we're just gonna put them together, step by step, little by little. All right, it is tremendously beautiful. The weather is about as perfect as it gets. This is certainly the nicest day I've had in Patagonia so far. So yeah, very excited. Obviously, more updates to come. Au revoir. Oh, and I got to chill with a super nice Frenchman yesterday, which was super nice. He was sweet. Teacher. All right, bye. Came from down there. Wow. This place not almost past the Superior. It's got a ways to go today, but we're making good time. Waiting again. I hiked up to the base of the Brecha, but it is like essentially perfectly north facing. Didn't think about that. So it's still in the sun. 5 o'clock. We got time. Just gonna wait it out. Wait for it to go in the shade. Because I think the biggest risk is like little wet slides and stuff like that. It's not too warm up here, but I think having some shade on the face is a smart idea. So from my little pit on the glacier, I wish you well. Over and out. Yeah, wow. Well, that sucked. Walked across the glacier. That's where I was chilling for a while. And then up the snow slope. Yeah. I would only say, like, it was mostly, I mean, it's pretty steep, so it, yeah, it was like kind of up to my boot, But then this last section, obviously where like the rocks were heating it up, that was a bit scary. But yeah, really thankful to be done with that. It is 5:30 in the morning, right at the base of the Franco. Feel like that's pretty well positioned. It is absolutely crazy out here. There were some people on the southeast ridge this morning. Let's hope we hear some cumbres this afternoon. It's like 9 o'clock. First couple pitches took a while, like switching boots and all that shit, but kind of got in a groove and it's been speeding up, so that's good. All right, we're ripping. Boom, Splitterville. It's been a while since we talked. I ended up bailing about one pitch below the top of the wall. I guess I don't know how long people usually take, but it was like 3 o'clock and I've never done the rappels before. And the last 2 pitches were just fully ice climbing. Like, potentially like before I was like fully mixed climbing in boots and crampons. And then I got to like the final pitch, which was supposedly like 11A or something like that. And it was like fully running water. And I was like, fuck. Do I want to be rapping in the dark? Potentially. I mean, the raps are actually going pretty smoothly, but who knows? I mean, how was I supposed to know at the time? In the dark, like completely soaking wet. So I bailed and I felt relieved to bail. So I think that means it was a good idea. Yeah, maybe this was like a bit audacious. It was a lot of climbing. A whole king lot of climbing. Just did the, this like 60-meter free hanging rappel. Oh my God, my fucking voice hurts. I don't know why. It was really crazy. I was just like kicking off the wall so I could get to this anchor. And then like, you like swing out so far. And luckily I came back, like ripped down the line. Boop. Plunked myself right on the snowfield. But it's a beautiful day. And I'm psyched to be off this mountain in a very reasonable time. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right. Next time. Oh my God. Yeah, also like, look at my hands. I was just like going through snow and ice, and it was like, I was having to climb like ice with no gloves on because there'd be like rocks in between, and just like every one of my knuckles was like fully bleeding. And this one, my poor fucking inflamed knuckle, I just like, it got stuck in a crack today before I taped it up, and I just like fucking tore a chunk out of it. Even not making it to the top, this was like the craziest fucking climb I've ever done. Or not done. Ever not done in my life. All right, we're not done yet. Over and out. Back to La Brecha camp. I'm very excited I left myself some chocolates. I'm gonna eat these now. And I'm very grateful for my past self for not eating them yesterday. And directly in front of me is Cerro. And that's where I was today. 10 minutes ago, I was hating life. Now look at me. Look at that. Mostly not hauling in the glacier. There's like 3 inches of punch crust. And it was just like that classic destroy your shins with every step. And now, I'm chilling. Pack. Back huge again. Going to walk back to town. Last looks, pretty psyched. I went down when I did, I think. Of course, like, a little regret, but ultimately good. Alright, over and out.